Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids. I'm QT Costa Rican, and today we have another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Wi-Fi battle in the 6v6 Wi-Fi battle, link battle randomness that is Scarlet and Violet. So, I think I said Sword and Shield earlier, didn't I? No, it was Scarlet. Okay, anyways, yo, what's good? If you guys are aware, yesterday we did miss our upload on Saturday for the very first time in what feels like forever. But I have a good excuse. Well, not really. I'm actually very mad about it. Basically, we recorded a very nice battle in the Yooo tier against one of our homies, Shay. Link to his channel in the description down below. I did share him on my community post the other day because he uploaded a UPA finals battle, which was pretty dope. You guys don't want to miss that. Go check it out if you haven't already. But, yeah, I recorded that. Battle was amazing. Went to go edit it. Boom. Audio was absolutely terrible. It was like I was talking through a megaphone underwater. It was just awful, and I was like, what's going on? Something's wrong with my mic. I might have to buy a new one. It's only like it's like once a month something like this happens, which this can't happen in like draft league battles because I can't re-record those, you know what I mean? Like, I can't just say, oh, like, it already happened in a draft league battle that I didn't upload, and I was very upset, and I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna say anything about it. But so, like, it's very frustrating. I hate technical difficulties, especially when, like, you don't know the cause of it, because it literally seems random. I do nothing different in terms of setup, but I've been rambling on long enough. Guys, this is the team. We're bringing in Teleon again. Choice Scarf instead of Specs, because I was like, you know what? Let's just have a Scarf for our speed control instead of Webs. Why not? Instead of Webs and T-Wave spam. Still same moveset, same Teleon, different item. That's all it is. Up next, we got the homie Cryogonal as our Rapid Spinner. One of our Rapid Spinners. Because we have zero hazard control otherwise outside of our rapid spinners, and we kind of have a few hazard weak mons. Especially if like Florges Terrors and Sandy Shock's Terrors and all that, or even Inteleon Terrors. So we ended up going with Timid, Max Speed, Cryogonal, Max Special Attack. Link Pokepaste in the description down below if you guys want to check out like the full EV spreads and whatnot. Nothing's too convoluted on this team. And then yeah, Dual Stab. I call it Dual Stab because I think Cryogonal should be a Steel type. With Freeze Dry and Flash Cannon. Then we got the homie Sandy Shocka with the Assault Vest, maybe to 1v1 opposing Sandy Shocks. That was kind of the idea of it in the Yooo tier when I was planning to fight Shay. Didn't know if he was going to bring his Sandy Shocks or not. Spoilers, he did. Not really spoilers because you guys will never see that battle, but he did actually, which was pretty funny. And I don't think it 1v1'd it. I don't remember how that battle went, to be honest. I kind of repressed the memory. But Dual Stab, Terra Blast, Ice is kind of crazy. Bolt Beam is really good. Electric Ice coverage is insane, so we do have to Terra with that. This is one of our 2 dedicated Terramons, but regardless, it's still really solid. One of the other ones is Florges, who is naturally very Spadef. Ignore the ability because it doesn't do anything. If this Pokemon had an actual ability, this Mon would be easily S tier. It would go drafted first round in damn near every league. It would be one of the best fairies in the game. But yeah, we got Dual Stab, Moonblast, Psychic. I keep calling it Dual Stab. It's not. It looks like it could be a grass type, really. But yeah, we went Moonblast, Psychic, Terra Blast, Fire, and Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss just there in case we're in a scenario where, oh, well, we're going to knock it out with Draining Kiss anyways. May as well get some HP back in the process. Moonblast is just really spammable. Really strong move. So yeah, we're just going to keep trying to click it. Up next, we got Jolly Max Speed, Max Attack, Intimidate Gyarados. Mainly for it to be able to set up in front of opposing physical attackers. Don't really have too many setup mons on this team, but if we can get an Intimidate off with the same mon that we can set up with, seems pretty solid. I opted to go with that instead of Moxie, with Waterfall, Earthquake, and Ice Fang for coverage. And yeah, that's maybe Dragonite's Gyarados can pop off. Who knows? And then last but not least, we have damn near Max Fizz Death Fortress with the Rocky Helmet, Sturdy ability to be able to potentially 1v1 some sort of like Dragon Dancing like threat that we can Gyro Ball thanks to our Sturdy, you know, being able to always tank 1 hit and stuff like that. Stealth Rock to get up hazards, Gyro Ball as we already stated, Rapid Spin for our second speed control mon, and then the Volt Switch for momentum. This is the team. We are going to be taking to fight some random people in the 6v6 stratosphere that is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Hopefully no Miraidon users. If you guys want to use the team ID in the right hand corner, 7DCVXC. Let me know in the comment section down below if you end up using it. Also, let me know what other Pokemon you guys want to see in these 6v6s. Let me know what you guys want to see in 3v3s. I'm going to keep making content, and I hope you all enjoy the battle / potentially battles, because the first one goes over like 20 minutes. it'll just be one battle. You know what I'm saying? But hope you guys enjoy. All right, finally we found an opponent that's not using the box art legendaries. Yo, what's good, everybody? We are here with another video. I don't know why I'm doing an intro like I didn't already do an intro. We are fed up, but we also kind of go in with Inteleon. I think I might lead off with it. It looks like they have nothing. Well, not nothing. Okay, I was going to say 4 out of 6 of their mons are the Terra Raid mons. But other than that, it's Iron Hands and Quag. And me without an ice move. I mean, a grass move. But I do have Freeze Dry on Cryogonal that potentially can do some things. So yeah, I'm actually just going to lead off on Inteleon and get a U-turn off on whatever. If they lead Iron Hands, I can U-turn into my Fortress and probably get up Rocks, which could be pretty nice here for chipping things down. Scouting for the item on Typhlosion, because I doubt it's Boots. So yeah, let's see how it goes. But yeah, if you guys did skip the intro, we recorded a battle the other day against the homie Shayquaza in the Yooo tier, and it was pretty solid. We used this team. It was a really good battle. But then, when I went to go edit it, the audio was corrupted to smithereens. So your boy couldn't upload it. It sucked, and I think I have to get a new mic. But we're gonna keep going and see what happens. They do lead Iron Hand, so this is pretty cool. Unless they Volt Switch as well, which definitely can come off here. I'm just gonna U-turn into Fortress, like as predicated. Get more chip with Rocky Helmet. They could Drain Punch as well, which might negate a bit of the Rocky Helmet chip, but not all the Rocky Helmet chip. That's for damn sure. And Rocks will be going up right now. Could also Volt Switch, which would be pretty nice. They Raw Belly Drum. Well, good thing we have a lot of Pokemon that's faster. This man, turn 1 Belly Drum. Citrus? No Citrus. Alright. Still getting up Rocks. Alright, sick. Well, that definitely does negate the Rocky Helmet. But at least... Oh god, wait a minute. How do we beat this? They have to hit us again. I'm scared if I click a ground move and they Terra Flying on me. That'd be very scary. Me with no ghost type. I do have you, and I'm sure I outpace. Yeah, Specs might have to save us here. We won't have this anymore for Iron Leaves, actually, which is a pretty big issue. But my Inteleon outpaces, and that's actually it. Otherwise, that Mon kind of goes all the way in. We're gonna Volt Switch as they take more chip with Rocky Helmet. A crit. Oh, thank God it didn't crit the first turn. So Rocks go up, but at what cost? At what cost? I'm gonna have to assume. Let's see. Iron Hands. Oh man, this is scary. I'm gonna have to assume that my Florges outpaces. Let's see if they're max speed. Do we outpace like Adam at max speed? No, and that could be an issue. But then we would just go with you. I'm just gonna assume I outpace. I guess I could go Gyarados and Earthquake as well. Yeah, Earthquake probably does enough. I'm gonna go. Did I call this Hatterene? I'm gonna go Florges and see if we can knock it out with Specs. Moonblast. Hopefully I outpace. I was gonna click it. Oh, thank God. Okay, there, we're fine. We're fine, guys. It's okay. If Typhlosion comes out here, we'll hopefully be able to get some Rocks chip on it instead of not getting Rocks chip on it for it being Boots. It's not Boots. There's no way. I refuse to believe. Why would you rock out Boots on your Typhlosion? But yeah, so that's why we didn't upload yesterday, because didn't have enough time to record. Oh my God, I'm gonna stay in a Moonblast. Didn't have enough time to record another one. Because I had plans to hang out with the family. So ooh, my stomach just hurt for a second. So I had to just forego. So we're uploading on Sunday instead. And then after that, just more videos, you know, next week. And basically I'm just going to have to second check all my recordings before I store them as like future videos. And then so I can edit later. We do see Rocks chip, which is really nice. So do we have a Fire Resist? Yes. 1 Fire Resist coming up. That would be better for Samurott. But if they go for a fire move here, I can definitely Dragon Dance. So let's go for it. Gyarados is a little Spadef. Ours is literally just Jolly Max Speed Max Attack, but it does have a decent Spadef stat in base 100. So, you know, nothing to play rough. Easy. Easy. Easy Dragon Dances. And now we prosper. Because we dance with the dragons. We're going to... if the Quag comes in, I'm going to click Waterfall. Assuming it's unaware and not Water Absorb. And then we'll go from there. Is that Quag? Haven't seen Quag in a Wi-Fi battle in a long time. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, well that's fine. I'm not weak to it. Oh, Booster? Boosted up with the best of them? Attack was heightened. Perfect, so I outpace. We have Ice Fang. We do have Ice Fang. They haven't Terra'd yet, but we have Ice Fang. We're not going to Terra, because that would be silly. I'm just going to click Ice Fang, man. See where the day takes us. I think this can flinch. This could freeze. It could kill. And it didn't. Solar Blade. You're not Power Herb. What are they doing? Brother, do you know how Solar Blade works? Clicking it again. I knew it, bro. I was like, let me click Waterfall to not miss. Well, this won't kill. Surely not. It's neutral. That killed, guys. I knew I was going to miss Ice Fang, bro. Something in my soul told me to click Waterfall because it probably knocked it out. I should have also calced. What's Iron Leaves fucking speed here? I could just... Actually, wait. What am I saying? I'm just going to U-turn. Nothing matters. I'm U-turning with Inteleon. Just for the future, though. What is Iron Leaves? 104. Okay, so Cryogonal would have outpaced. It's fine. U-turn with the best of them. Get him out of here, coach. So, I want to bring in something that doesn't... Honestly, I want to bring in something that baits in Typhlosion. Low-key, I'm going Cryogonal. My man Raw, Solar Bladed, and Prosper. I'm actually a little upset. Actually, the homie here kind of wins. I'm going to go this. And then if they bring in Typhlosion, I'm going to go out into my guy. My Magnezone. What's it called? Sandy Shocks. My guy. And see where the day takes us. But yeah, if you guys are wondering what the audio issues were, it was like... It was literally... I put it in the editor, and then I see the sound waves, and the sound waves are all like lower than normal. And I'm like, what does that mean? What's going on? And then I press play. And it's like I talked... It's like my mic's filter had a... It's like I recorded it through a paper towel. Oh my god. Why are you erupting? Through a paper towel, like... you know, like the tube that a paper towel comes in. And with a fan in the middle. I didn't understand it. It was just very... It was very ruffled, I guess is the word. And like... Yeah, it just sounded bad. It's like, you know, like back in the day when you used to like record a ringtone with your cell phone, like from the radio. It sounded just like that. If anybody else, if y'all did that, I'm kind of aging myself with that sentence, but that is essentially what happened. This guy can't really do much. I think I'm gonna Volt Switch. I'm actually gonna Volt Switch. Quick Claw, brother. Huh? Please go Terra Ground. Terra Water. Brother, are you Quick Claw? And it pops on my Volt Switch? Like, come on. Come on, bro. This kills. For sure. That's what? I might lose now because of that. I might literally lose now because of that. I mean, we still go Yooo and Freeze Dry. Yeah, we still go Yooo and Freeze Dry. Potentially put you in range of Dark Pulse. Yeah, I'll just Freeze Dry. If this actually kills us, oh thank God! I was gonna say, because if that didn't kill them and they actually knocked us out, we actually might have got endgame quagged if it was like Toxic Recover. So that was very scary. Not even gonna need a Terra on this one, but definitely scary to say the least. Your boy was a little scared, not gonna lie. But yeah, I've been So since that battle got corrupted, I've been searching for a battle the next day. It was like the day after, hanging out with the fam. And literally just 3 battles in a row. Just nothing but Cryogonal users. And it's just really annoying. And I just want to get a normal game in. And that's somewhat of a normal game. So yeah, we'll get another one. Because that was very short. Okay, guys, I got to show you guys this. 6 Dragonites. This is what we're dealing with. 6 Dragonites. I could literally beat this team. Like, as soon as we figure out which one Terra's, Inteleon 6-0s. But I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
20 minutes later.
Yeah, in case you guys were wondering how that went, we beat him. I wasn't going to record the whole battle. I just wanted to show you guys that we did beat the 6 Dragonite user. Alright, guys, we have another one. Another game that looks real. Alright, so once again, I think I'm leading off with Inteleon. If they lead off with Breloom, I can U-turn into probably Fortress. Is the most, like, expendable member to be sleep. Obviously, I wouldn't want it to be asleep in the event where, like, Palafin is bulk up. Because that could be a little bit problematic. But it still looks good as a defensive piece. So that's why I'm thinking, like, if it has to go to sleep, it's okay. There are no sleep claws. You know what I mean? We're going up against someone who we have no idea what their intentions are. Well, you know what I mean? You can't implement sleep claws in the actual game. It just doesn't exist. So they could just spam Spore all day if they wanted to. So, but hopefully all we can do is try to break their potential sash and then come back in and revenge with one of our ice types. Definitely not Cryogonal though, because we probably die to a Mach Punch if I had to guess. Cryogonal's Fizz Def is very low, but if that interaction shows up, then we'll calc for it and see if we need to. Not going to calc it in case it doesn't matter. They do lead Palafin. Okay. I mean, I am going to U-turn. If they stay in, I'm going to assume they flip turn, and I'm going to go into Fortress just to get some chip. But most likely, okay, they do stay in. All right. I do assume they click flip turn. So let's get some chip with our guy. Let's get some chip with our guy. And then we could even Volt Switch if we want to. Yep, they do flip turn. Perfect. Which is really weird in my opinion. Like, I guess I am a water type, so you do resist me. But, like, I don't know, man. Risking that turn 1 is kind of wild. They might be Scarfed, which is what would make them confident in doing that play. So now, if they are Scarfed, they know that we're Scarfed, and we have no clue what they are. But we can only assume that it's either Banded or Scarfed. I guess I could calc that damage with Fortress to see if that's Banded damage. Oh, young Remalscarida. What are you going to do, bro? Like, what are you going to do? Flip turn would have done 18%. 167. This is the silliest flip turn calc. It did 8%. Flip turn. Wait, what? That's like uninvested Palafin. Unless they got a crit that I didn't see. Yeah, it's like that's literally uninvested Palafin. The only way you could do 8%. Alright, well, I mean, we learn something new every day. Definitely want to keep this around. They could taunt me. I'm gonna just get up rocks, man. I don't know. If they taunt me, I can spin. Yeah, they T-spikes. I'm gonna spin, bro. I'm just a spinner. No ghost type that I can see. So unless they're like... Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna spin, bro. Do I even have a poison type to soak these up? Probably not. So I think I'm just gonna spin, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna spin, bro. T-spiking in front of a spinner is wild behavior, but they chose to do it. And then they're gonna flower trick me. I quad resist this. That did less than the uninvested flip turn, brother. I don't know what they're thinking here, but they're getting spun on. I'm gonna keep spamming spin because I don't want them to be able to do this. I don't want to gyro ball them as they click T-spike. Yeah, see? I don't want to gyro ball them as they click T-spike. That's the only issue. The only other issue is that we're weakening our gyro ball here, but it's all good. It's all good, Patrick. I could Volt Switch in a Snowflake, but that doesn't net me anything. I'm just gonna keep spinning. Okay, perfect. Get more chip as we spin. We're a fast ass guy here. I might just Volt Switch on whatever comes in. Like I said, if it's... Ooh, actually, if it is Breloom, I don't really want to Volt Switch. Because, actually, now I don't want this thing asleep. No, brother. Palafin, in this economy, what are you doing? We already saw that you're uninvested. That did damage. Berry. A berry. Okay, or a berry. Yeah, I guess we Volt Switch, man. I don't know. Maybe they flip turn again, get more chip. Maybe they taunt or bulk up. I'm clicking Volt Switch, man. It's very free here. This is why I love Fortress. It's such a good Pokemon. They are going to Terra immediately. Hopefully not into a ground type. It is into a fighting type. Okay, they're good. They want to get big damage off on me, okay? Close combat. Terra fighting. Oh, Drain Punch. Oh, they are that set. That did 0. That did literally 0. Hero form. I think they might. I think I saw a Life Orb chip, but I actually wasn't paying attention. Yeah, that did fucking 0. Alright, well, I mean... Gyarados, I guess? And just Prosper? Gyarados, I guess, and just Prosper? Dragon Dance, Gyarados, anybody? They stay in, but they click. They're not Choice Lock, that's for damn sure. There's no way that if they're Choice Lock, they're Specs. Like there's no damage going on this guy. What are you doing? I'm a flying type, brother. Okay, surely they come to their senses as I Dragon Dance again. I'll take this, bro. Give me free dances, man. I'm an Intimidate Gyarados. I am not intimidated by you. I am dancing again. Getting real greedy. And... oh, no! I got too greedy! Wait, that's fine. It's kind of okay. It's kind of okay. Not really, but it's kind of okay. As soon as this Encore goes away. What the fuck is this set? Bulky Palafin, Encore, Drain Punch, Flip Turn. Taunt, maybe? If they go hard into the electric type, I can at least turn into a ground type the next turn. Okay, they go this. I think that's okay. Meow, Scarada. Wait, no. Other one. Meow, Scarada. Flower Trick. Ooh, Flower Trick 2 KOs. That's actually very upsetting, man. Well, I can always do that again. I can literally always do this again. This is not an issue. I can literally always do this. I can always do this again. I can do this again. I got too greedy. Literally could have just won there. That's on me. Definitely could have just won with Dragon Dance. But we can do that again, guys. It's okay. It'll be alright. But yeah, Flower Trick would have 2 KO'd me, depending on their set. So yeah, I am just doing this play. We'll keep spinning again. Just in case they want to get up Toxic Specs, because your boy does not want to deal with Toxic Specs. Yep, see, I'm not doing it, man. You will not get up a T-Spike against me. I refuse. I quite literally refuse. No, sir. These aren't even predictions. This is just the best play to make. I'm not going to Gyro Ball into killing you into getting 6-0'd by T-Spikes. I refuse. Yeah. Yeah. So now we definitely would stay in against Breloom. Because now this is a kind of an irrelevant Pokemon. We prevented the hazards. And that's all that matters. Nobody else can Terra. The Palafin is now a fighting type. I think Inteleon could even knock it out with Hydro Pump or even Ice Beam if I'm feeling brave. What is the 4th move on the Palafin? It's kind of irrelevant, but I want to know. If they Encore me again, I guess that's okay. Reliable partner. Is this like T-Tar or something? Oh, it's this. Okay, brother. I don't know. I'm +2 speed. Maybe I outpace. I'm gonna just Volt Switch though. Yeah, okay. Like I said, this being spored is kind of okay. I don't think they respect Sleep Claws at all. But I am gonna go into. I want to go Gyarados. I am gonna go Gyarados. Breloom. Can I just Ice Fang you? I can't. It's not gonna kill. But they are intimidated, which is really nice. Rock Tomb. Thank God we intimidated them. So now I'm gonna go back into it just to see what kind of player they are, just to see if they click Spore again. I want to see what kind of player they are. They're definitely gonna click it. There's no shot they don't. Yeah, I figured. Alright, that's fine. We just need to sack this off and then get in Inteleon to Ice Beam. That's okay. I think Inteleon Ice Beam would kill. Yeah, Inteleon Ice Beam hella kills. So yeah, that's fine. That's fine. What a loser, man. And now since they're intimidated, the Mach Punch won't knock us out. Yeah. Keep clicking Spore, buddy. Keep clicking Spore, buddy. Get him out of here, coach. Come on, Inteleon. Ice Beam him. Fucking Spore users, bro. I swear. Fucking Spore users, man. If you guys are wondering like what I'm talking about, basically, when you play on Pokemon Showdown or when you play against the homies in like draft leagues or just like regular like, you know, friendlies, you know, casual 6v6s. Thank God that killed. There's this added clause into it. There's a few rules, you know what I mean, that you like. No like a one-hit KO moves like Fissure or Sheer Cold. You know what I mean? No moody Pokemon typically. No evasion like boosting moves like Double Team and stuff like that. But and also there's a sleep clause. If you have a Spore user or anyone that can put someone to sleep with Hypnosis, Sleep Powder, whatever, you know what I'm saying? What do I want to do? Fortress can still get some chip on something. I'll go you. You can only put one mana sleep at a time, right? That's only if like your opponent puts them to sleep, right? Let's say they spored me with Breloom, and then I rest talk with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? That's different. That's a whole different like scenario. But typically there's an unspoken rule. No, it's actually a spoken rule. We talk about it quite often. Shelbel and Frost. And yeah, so like he's quote unquote violating Sleep Clause, but since this is a random 6v6, for one, they might be completely unaware of Sleep Clause being a thing in typical competitive settings. But like in the official competitive settings like VGC and 3v3s, Battle Stadium and all that, there are no Sleep Clause. It's highly encouraged to use whatever you have at your disposal, you know what I mean, to, you know, prosper and all that. But, you know what I mean, when you go up against the homies and it's all friendlies and stuff like that and we're just trying to have a good time, no one wants to just get Spore spammed. So that's kind of like where me making fun of this player is coming from, you know what I mean? Like, you know, click Spore all you want in these casual battles. None of this matters, you know what I'm saying? None of this matters. It's just funny because if I was battling someone I know, there would be a Sleep Clause. Or if you were just battling on Pokemon Showdown, there's initially a Sleep Clause in effect. T-Tar is not the switching you think it is. Sandstream. I kind of want to save this low-key. Yeah, I'm going to Volt Switch. Kind of want to save this. I don't want to let them Dragon Dance. So I kind of don't want to go into this guy. But I will. Because they click EQ here anyways. So it's like, it's whatever. Ice Fang. Even better. Look at that. Even better. But yeah, it's funny. It's just because Sleep is so like inherently broken. With like a guaranteed one turn of them not being able to do anything. And just stuff along those lines. You know what I mean? It's nothing crazy. Like no one's going to like ostracize you for spamming Spore. But they might, actually. Focus Blast? And this fucking lands? Yo, you've earned that. So they play with the Ice Fang. No EQ. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I want to get another Specs kill. Yeah, I'm going to weaken you with Specs Moonblast. I know it's got Spadef Rays from the sand. But I feel... Wait, what's alive? Okay. I still feel like Specs could be nice. But yeah, I don't know. That was... Oh my god, I killed! No crit? Yo. Specs Florges just knocked out a T-Tar, guys. I don't know if you guys are aware. But Specs Florges just knocked out a T-Tar. Kind of wild. I know it's weak to Fairy, but it's usually a Spadef wall, man. Could have been Assault Vest, who knows? I'm knocking this out too, man. Because Sandy Shocks wins from here. I'm knocking this out too, brother. I feel like I live a hit. Any one hit. Maybe not loaded dice. Oh, we outpace. That's Assault Vest. And they get up a late game spikes. That'll come in clutch, for sure. Oh, they're not Assault Vest. They also get the Spadef Rays, because they're rock type. I was going to say, please let the sand go away, so I can just knock them out. Oh, this probably knocks it out. Maybe that one was a really low roll, and we get a slightly higher roll. And then Specs Florges can just clean. Yo, let's go. I mean, hey, you guys got 3 battles. Technically 3 battles because of that 6 Dragonite team. What the hell is that about? This is fun, man. Specs Florges. I like I said, the video against Shay was really dope. It was honestly a really good Inteleon showcase too. His team got bibbity boop bop by Inteleon. It was actually pretty crazy. But I don't even think that's what popped off. I honestly don't. I think it was what even was it? I think it was just a really good matchup. I had 2 ice types. Well, not 2 ice types, but I had a lot of ice moves, and he had a lot of ice weak Pokemon. But yeah, GG's. That was fun. Get 5-0'd because you tried to spore spam. With that being said, I'm glad I scouted for that because I 100% knew it was coming. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that big of a read to anticipate them spamming spore. With that being said, we're going to get up out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comment section down below. How do you feel about Sleep Claws? Should it be implemented in like the official formats in VGC and 3v3s? It's never going to. But like if you could choose if it could or not, would you choose? Yes or no? I'm going to get up out of here. Hope you guys enjoyed. More battles to come. 3v3s are still resuming. I'm going to be streaming again soon, guys. I'm sorry about that as well. I haven't talked about it at all. But your boy has just not been 100% lately. But with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Hope y'all enjoyed. I said that already 75 times. Peace. I love you guys.